Space Dandy. He's a dandy guy in space. He combs the galaxy like his pompadour on the hunt for aliens. Planet after planet he searches, discovering bizarre new creatures, both friendly and not. These are the spectacular adventures of Space Dandy and his brave space crew in space.
Boobies, boobies, boobies. That's all guys think about these days. Well, they're idiots. Show me a boob man and I'll show you a no-brain, no-class knuckle-dragger who knows nothing of the fair sex. They don't get it. You can't take the measure of a good woman just by ogling her chest. There are far more important things to consider, such as... Oh, come on! Are you even listening? I'm trying to drop some knowledge here, QT.
Is it a beautiful heart?
Exactly the sort of canned answer I'd expect from a bucket of bolts. Have you still learned nothing after all this time?
I give! Just tell me already!
See if you're enlightened like I am. Then you know that the real show is down below. The booty, baby. That's where it's at. Nothing trumps the rump, my friend. Anyone who can't see that is either blind or a fool. That's why I say enough with this mass boob hysteria. It's time to set things right. It's time to give the ass the respect it deserves. So many women have been wrong for too long. Like poor Agnes Lum, objectified only for her boobs. It's a crime, I tell ya.
I don't know who that is. Why are we even talking about this? Can't we let the narrator do the prologue first?
Space Century 0014. Mankind has unlocked the heady secrets of space travel. But in the vastness of space, humans are but one of a myriad of species. There are countless others, like that one, and those, and all of them. Far too many to name. No, seriously, I'm done.
Wow, he really phoned that one in, didn't he?
No kidding. How do I get that job?
Focus! We can't waste any more time breaking the fourth wall. If we don't get to work hunting aliens, the story's never gonna go anywhere and our viewers will stop watching.
Well then, QT, punch in the coordinates.
The coordinates to where?
What, it's not obvious? To boobies, of course.
Huh? You mean that restaurant with the jiggly waitresses and the not-so-hot wings?
You got it.
What for?
Hey, come on, it's not just what you're thinking. I wouldn't even suggest it except that it's an alien hangout. It's boobies or nothing, man. Your call. Whoa, time out. I'm working my ass off, so don't bust my chops. Don't you see what perfect camouflage I'm giving you here, little buddy? You can scope out the clients while I pretend to ogle the ladies.
I don't think camouflage is supposed to drool.
Such is the scene at Boobies, one of many chains of so-called restaurants with locations all over known space. Restaurants are where Zero G meets Double D, staffed as they are by the top heaviest girls of any species sporting boobs. And since the roster of ladies is different at each location, Dandy's made it his mission in life to visit every single one. He dreams of buying out the chain someday and eating every meal there.
When it's about boobies, the narrator suddenly cares.
Thanks for waiting, fellas.
Yoo-hoo!
Huh?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Honey. I hope you like what you see.
Thank you, boobies.
One Pleiades parfait and one solar flare dessert sampler platter. Anything else I can get you?
A Gilgamesh tequila.
Nice pick. That's a good one. So what's your name?
It's Dandy, but you can call me Space Dandy.
So then, Mr. Space Dandy, what do you do?
You want to know?
Do I ever?
It's a job that begins with A. See if you can guess it.
Starts with A. That's a tricky one. Asteroid belt.
That does start with an A, but no.
So what's the answer?
It's a doozy. I spend my days as an alien hunter.
Hey, you dandy.
QT. Is that an alien guide you've got in your hands?
Kinda, sorta.
Isn't the entire point of being a robot that you can have all that information floating around on your hard drive or whatever?
I could if I updated my software, but my operating system is too old.
Oh, I get it. So you're just a little obsolete. Hey, it happens to the best of us, but faster with tech. What do you think your trade-in value is, huh? I was just joking. Don't tell me you're depressed.
Robots don't get depressed, even the obsolete ones.
What'd you find? Did you spot a good one?
My battery's down to 5%.
Then go into power save mode, you big dummy.
Dandy, what about the one by the window? Would that do?
Huh? The purple thing?
No, the other one.
Who? Beak dude?
A little more to the left.
This one?
Uh-huh, that's the one.
Let me see. It looks like the Beetlejuicean in your handbook.
You think? What about that marking on the side of its face?
Huh. That is different.
Could be a new species, maybe.
Really? You can get pretty thick in power save mode, you know that? Come on, is it or isn't it? And now you go into sleep mode? Hey, pal. Got a minute?
Huh? Yeah?
Don't think I've seen you around. So where do you call home? The Tochigi Galaxy, maybe?
No, just passing through. Not taking perfect pictures or anything.
You don't say. So where are you from? Hey! What you little son of a... You're not getting away that easy, meal ticket.
I won't creep on the waitresses anymore, I swear.
There
Please
you
just
are.
let me go.
Drink time. And because you ordered Gilgamesh tequila, you get this super neat sticker.
Huh? It's a sticker?
Dr. Gel, our target has been confirmed. It's him. There's no doubt about it.
Excellent. Well done, me. So I've finally found you, Dandy.
So, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, But the Gogol Empire and the Jicro Empire are currently locked in a life-or-death battle for ultimate control of the universe. But never mind all that. Back to the Aloha Oi.
Let me get this straight. You guys grab aliens no one's ever seen before, and when you register them, they give you money?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But we only get paid if the Alien Registration Center says they're new.
Check it out then. I know where you guys can score some.
I don't know. This seems awfully convenient, don't you think? Can we trust him? He's all slinky.
Why not? What the hell?
Hey, could you two talk about me a little more quietly? Thanks.
Hey, stranger. Time for an intro. So, what's your name?
Minero.
Say what?
Could you repeat that?
Minero.
Huh? What'd he say?
Who knows?
Geez, it's a common name.
Well, in honor of you looking like a cat, how about... meow?
Aw, come on, you guys. Don't do me like that. I'm a Beetlejuicean.
Whatever, he is totally a space cat.
No, I'm not! Damn it!
You are certain that it was him?
There is no doubt in my mind.
Very well. I will send the 7th Fleet of the Galactic Force to assist you.
Your generosity is boundless.
Remember, Dr. Gel. He is the one who holds the key to the Gogol Empire. No, to the entire universe. No scheme is too underhanded. Catch him no matter what.
I will not fail you, Excellency.
Ooh, right there. That's where the planet is.
That's pretty far from here.
Or was it in this sector?
Those are like light years away from each other.
Stop sweating me. I got this.
Dandy, what do we do now?
You know,
But factoring in the distances involved.
whatever you think's best.
Come on, Dandy, don't just pretend to listen. We really need your input on this one.
You listen! Life comes at you fast, just like a raging current. I don't fight it. Going against the flow just means you're swimming in place. One day you're too tired to paddle, and suddenly you drown. Whole thing was pointless, and now you're dead. The end. No, going with the flow is where it's at. And that's the dandy way to live.
That was pretty deep in a stupid, rambling kind of way.
It was definitely stupid.
The 7th Fleet has arrived, Dr. Gel.
Beware, Space Dandy. The Gogol Empire is on your tail, and escape will not be an option.
The planet's pretty far out. Are we gonna warp over there or what?
No, dumbass. Do I look like I'm made of rocket fuel? Besides...
Don't be cheap, dude. Fire it up.
I have it on good authority. If you warp too much, your hair starts coming out in giant clumps.
Bam! Why is it shaking like that?
The warp drive is broken. We never fixed it.
No! I'll go pull!
What happened to going with the flow?
Don't you judge me. You're covered in hair.
Sir, they're about to warp.
They've spotted us.
We can pursue Dandy to his destination.
Don't lose him. I'll chase that man to the far edge of infinity and beyond.
Where did we warp to?
Analyzing.
I can't read circle.
It says I don't know.
You printed that?
Hey, you guys.
Huh?
What is that thing?
Couldn't tell you, man.
It looks like a chain or a thread.
A thread, huh?
What do we do now?
Let's give it a pull.
Just a second, Dandy. Are you sure that's a good idea? Oh, wait. I know what that is. That's a cosmic string. If we go pulling on it all willy-nilly, there's a chance that space-time will distort even more and we'll be trapped here forever. Whatever you do, Dandy, don't...
Got it.
Really?
Yep.
What's going on?
I don't know, but they're not warping. That signature doesn't match any known energy source.
Hold on. Are you telling me that this could be a sighting of the fabled element? Pionium?
Okay. So, where are we now?
Ah, this is looking familiar. Yeah, I think this is the place. Let's go check it out.
Matter transporter on standby. Sending now.
Huh?
This is oddly anticlimactic.
It's an older module. It just takes a while to warm up.
Flying down there'd be quicker, I'm just saying.
So, Excellency,
Go on.
we might have lost track of him.
What?
But fear not, sir. We'll find him again soon enough. Would sometime next week work for you?
Of course it wouldn't. You imbecile!
Let's go back.
Shows what you know, smarty pants. They look scary, but they're no big deal. Let me show you how chill they are. I could poke this guy all day long.
Damn it, Meow, this thing is not chill!
No, my helmet!
Dude, there's oxygen here.
Well, how was I supposed to know that?
QT, bring us back! Bring us back!
Okie dokie.
I ain't judging, but won't teleporting out of here take too long?
Way too long.
Let's dance!
Nice!
Sure, except for the part where you missed completely.
Boom! Meant to do that! Time to go.
We should get here right about...
Hey, QT! Time to play the old ace up my sleeve.
Yes, good. Play it. Play the whole deck.
Listen, there should be a surfer doll up in the ship.
You mean this?
It's a secret weapon that's gonna make all our problems disappear.
What are we waiting for? I'm gonna use it.
Push the head.
Go.
wait. About 20 seconds from now, that little doll dude is gonna go supernova. It'll vaporize this planet and every last alien being on it.
Okay then, how do we get out of here before it explodes?
Huh. Good point. Maybe I should have thought this through a little more. Well, my bad. I knew there was a reason I hadn't used this trick before. But hey, at least I die with a full head of hair.
And here our story ends. Tales of Dandy's bravery and sacrifice will echo through space for all time. Or not. Space Dandy. He's a dandy guy in space. He combs the galaxy like his pompadour on the hunt for aliens. These are the spectacular adventures of Space Dandy and his brave space crew in space.
Checking in at the Alien Registration Center.
Now calling 538.
Here we go!
Okay, who's next? Mr. Dandy, is it? All right, let's check you out. That's an Andromen Giriro, one of about 100 million registered at present.
Huh?
Meaning there is nothing rare about this species. As aliens go, these are very common, sir.
Oh, hold the phone! You didn't even look closely at it, lady!
Okay, next up, please.
I got one more.
Huh?
Now, how does this one look?
This is a Betelgeusian, one of about 58.6 billion registered at present.
See, I told you so. I'm an honest-to-goodness, bona fide Beetlejuice.
Damn cat! You're nothing but a useless, pathetic freeloading feline with a bad attitude!
So, have you located the man we're searching for, Dr. Gel?
Soon, Admiral Perry. We're using the latest in search technology. Thanks to Gogol Galaxy Street View, our investigation is well underway. I fully expect I will be reporting to you of our success shortly.
For the honor of the Gogol Empire, I hope your assessment is correct.
Sir, the mission is in good hands.
Damn it. What's a guy gotta do to find a big money alien these days? His bites.
Be reasonable. There are only about 30,000 cases of new aliens recorded each year. Among those, no more than 10% of the registrations are rare enough to land the responsible hunter a hefty reward. It's not an easy process.
Man, I'm hungry. Don't we have any food? Wait, we do. I almost forgot about my super special stash. Yes, I knew I was saving it for a reason. Gone. Gone. Gone! The Guru-chan ramen I've carefully hoarded is gone! Gone, baby, gone! You.
What? Oh yeah, this stuff? It was just taking up space in the kitchen, so you know. It wasn't all that bad. Of course, it wasn't good either. I would rate it a solid okay. It had that fake instant taste to it. Know what I mean?
Tell me, Meow. Do you know where you stand around here?
Where I stand? Let me think. Well, obviously, I'm a very important member of the Aloha Oi's crew.
No, you're a mangy, mooching, flea-ridden stray! That's right. I took you in because I thought you might be useful. But sitting around all day eating and smooching your girly pillow is not useful. Do you hear me, you dim-witted feline?
Wait! Hold on! Yeah, I almost forgot! I have something! Knowledge I've been saving for a rainy day! There's a rumor I heard about ramen that's supposedly made by some kind of phantom alien!
Phantom ramen?
Its flavor is like something not of this dimension. One that nobody else can imitate. Because it's so unusual, they say it must be made by an as yet unknown species.
And where is this ramen shop?
Yeah, see, the thing is, information on it is sketchy at best, so we won't really know until we taste it. But given that I'm a ramen connoisseur, I'm sure I'll be able to tell the second I put it in my mouth.
Now listen closely, kitty. If this info is bogus, you're in for a whole universe of hurt.
You! Crispy fried dragon!
Yay! Checking in at Boobies.
Oh, man, boobs really are one of the wonders of the universe, aren't they?
But you were just going on about how butts were the superior feature.
Oh, really? I don't remember that.
No, of course you don't. So why'd we come here if we're searching for phantom ramen?
Don't be an idiot. The first step in any search is conducting interviews. Excuse me, honey.
How can I help you?
Ever heard of something called phantom ramen?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Hold on, are you serious?
Totally.
Oh.
Does this seem a little too easy to you?
Yeah, he's right. If it's ramen you're after, buddy, you gotta go check out Ross Day.
What's Ross Day?
He's referring to the Space Ramen Station, young grasshopper. It is a place where ramen shops from all different regions of space gather to sell their dishes.
Right. Hey, that gives me an idea. Let's go! So this is it, huh?
Checking in at the Noodle Galaxy.
Hey, boys. What'll it be?
How about 4 large orders of extra noodles with hen fruit? And all on one tab.
Right. A pair of egg Whopper toppers with quadruple everything.
You appear to be speaking a different language.
Here you go.
Every ramen aficionado knows the key to success is the broth. No, I shouldn't get started on that or I'll be going on about it all night.
So what's the verdict? Is this the phantom ramen?
No, it's not even in the neighborhood.
Surprisingly passable, though.
Yes, I concur.
Let's check the next place already! Ugh.
This can't possibly be right. We've conducted a thorough search using Galaxy Street View, but despite all our efforts, there is still no trace of him.
Dr. Gel, we have finally ascertained Dandy's location.
We have? Good! Commence pursuit at once! Gogol Empire 7th Fleet, move out!
Checking in at the Ramen Nebula.
So this is the raw food movement in action.
I think it's pretty good, actually.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're down to 0 Wulongs on hand. I don't see how we're going to pay for this.
That would have been a good thing to know before we ate!
I would hate for the authorities to get involved if we walked on the tab.
Oh. Hey, that chick over there.
Is she a friend of yours?
Let's find out.
Dandy?
Hey. Well, hello there, beautiful. What a delicious surprise. This must be my lucky day. So, lovely, what is your name?
What?
Yes, I'm speechless too. Destiny's in the air. I can practically hear Beethoven's Sixth playing just for us.
Destiny was the 5th symphony.
You are a shy one, aren't you? That's okay, baby.
Spit it out. What are you trying to say?
Direct. I like that in a woman. I do have something very important to ask you, babe. Can you spot me some cash? One step and we'll shoot!
No, my ramen!
Didn't your mothers ever teach you not to waste your food? You should all be ashamed of yourselves. My name is Scarlet, by the way. And don't you forget it. Sorry about the mess.
Whatever your name is, that's a grade A butt you've got there, baby.
Doctor, it seems the battle squad we dispatched has been wiped out.
The whole squad? One man took them all out? Perhaps we've underestimated what Dandy is capable of.
I'm sorry, sir. We'll pinpoint his new location ASAP.
Good. The pursuit must continue.
Checking in at Andromeda.
Attacked out of the blue like that. I wonder who those thugs were. What is it? Do you have an idea?
I think I either know something, or I have absolutely no clue at all.
What does that mean?
Jeez, I can't remember every tiny detail, okay? Oh! Don't move.
How did they figure out where we were?
Who knows? Lucky guess, maybe?
Too tough.
Checking in at Full Metal Noodlist.
Don't move.
How did they figure out where we were?
Who knows? Lucky guess, maybe? Checking in at Men in Black.
Don't move.
How did they figure out where we were?
Who knows? Lucky guess, maybe?
I don't understand. All these attempts and we haven't got him.
Indeed. Dandy is a fearsome opponent.
What should we do, Doctor?
We have no choice. We must send the whole fleet to attack. Gogol 7th, move out!
Strange, isn't it? These guys just keep showing up. How do they know where we are?
Who knows? Lucky guess, maybe?
What are you doing with that thing anyway? You're always messing with it.
Keep your feet to yourself. If you want to know what I'm doing, you'll have to follow me.
Huh? Let me see that.
Hey!
Oh, he's been broadcasting our every location with this thing.
You stupid, useless
We're warping out at the target's location now.
Excellent. All hands prepare for combat. Well, where is he?
Here you go! Your extra garlic mile-high double greasy veggie towers!
Whoa. That's sure greasy, all right.
Mm-hmm. Grease is the main reason for eating the thing.
Guess we should dig in, huh?
Absolutely.
What is with you?
The stale, chewy noodles, the salty, buttery broth, the limp vegetables! Considered as individual components, they sound disgusting. But combined, they create a heady, addictive flavor. A flavor not native to our dimension. This is it! This is the Phantom Ramen we've been searching for!
This slop? Are you kidding me?
You can't be serious.
Do not doubt me, my friends. Have you not noticed that this store doesn't make its own ramen on site? Over there. Do you see?
New idea. We need to find out what's in that thing. Hey, you maniac! Get down!
Dandy!
Little Pablo! I got it! Run! Take that! Whoa!
Oh, hold on!
Whoa. What's wrong with it?
Wormholes, similar to black holes in that they absorb time and space. However, there is a difference. Wormholes are more like shortcuts. Each one generally has a fixed exit.
Aren't you being a little blasé about this? Damn. Where the hell are we?
Dandy, do you read me?
Go ahead, QT.
You're likely in an alternate dimension.
Huh?
What do you know? It really was a flavor from another dimension.
When you forced your way through the wormhole, you deepened the rift in the space-time continuum, making travel between points more dangerous.
Hey, Dandy. See that?
Why, what is it? Two ramens, please.
Coming up.
Hey, Pops. Looks to me like your shop is pretty well established. Could you tell us how long you've been here for?
Oh, I guess it must be about 10,000 years now. Been 90 years since I had any customers, though. When people stopped coming, I arranged to send the ramen through the wormhole so it could be sold elsewhere and I could still make a living. Of course, by the time it arrives, the noodles have gone stale and the flavor of the broth has changed, but folks seem to like it anyhow.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
There are plenty of places a guy can open a ramen shop. Why here? I'm guessing there's a story behind that.
Tell me, sir, who are you?
It's Dandy, but you can call me Space Dandy.
By the look of it, I figure you for an Earthling. Not a bad planet, Earth. I've been there before myself, if you believe it. Though I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. It happened so long ago, I couldn't even tell you when it was. I was a reckless kid, always getting into trouble, until one day there was an accident. I took somebody's life. I had to leave after that. I fled my home world, always on the run from one planet to another, hoping no one would track me down. Then one day, long after my heart had grown weary and my soul had grown exhausted, I found myself on a world called Earth. An Earthling came along and took me under his wing. He introduced me to the comforting flavor of ramen. It was an experience I would never forget. And a flavor I would always cherish. After my time on Earth ended, I stopped world hopping and fled to this dimension. I can't go back to my home world again, so I'll stay here forever, cooking my ramen for whoever cares to order it. Here you go.
So tell me, Pops, don't you get lonely here all by yourself?
You feel something long enough and it becomes a state of being. You don't notice it so much then.
So, how is it?
Those are some tasty tears. They make for a good broth, baby.
Dandy, you have to hurry! The wormhole is going to close up again any minute now!
What?
If you're not quick, you won't be able to get back!
Crap!
Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Here you are.
Let's go!
No fair!
Hey, Pops. We do have room for one more.
Go on, take the bowl.
What? I can? Are you sure? Oh, thank you, Pops!
You gotta go faster!
Come on! Wow, I can't believe we made it.
My ramen didn't, though.
Yeah, that was one good bowl of soup, don't you think? Oh, that's right. You didn't eat yours, did you? What a shame. It was truly a flavor from another dimension. You missed out. Too bad.
So, what about the Phantom Alien? Why am I not surprised? Apparently, worthless crew members are just something I'll have to get used to around here.